Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to be talking about getting started on the fixture table and why I prefer to start on top instead of using the side of the table. And a lot of you guys have said when I built that picnic table, Jason, you're crazy. Why did you even start on the top? You should have started from your XY coordinate on the corner. And there's a couple reasons why, and I want to show you. So let's pretend that the drawing calls out for you to weld these two pieces at a 90, and then you're going to basically build in the field. Well, a lot of people say that I should start right here on the edge using a tack bolt and a bar. Now this is helpful. This is extremely handy to be able to start like this. I'm going to need 1, 2, and what this is doing is giving me a stop to rest the material up against. This works. These are just riser blocks, or you can use them for just about anything. And I agree with you, this is fantastic. But I'm going to show you a problem. One of the most common ways I see people start is using the edge. So we got some pins in here. And now I have a set of stops I can pull the material up against, and then I can adjust my corner how I want. But there's a couple things that I don't like about this. I've basically literally backed myself into a corner. And the cost. The other solution is to actually start in the middle of the table. Now each of these long bars, these are about $100 plus the ball lock bolt. So they got 130, 130, 130, 130. That's $500 for edge stops. That's an important chess piece to this game we're about ready to play, and I've just used them up for my edge. A better solution is to start in the middle of the table. Not only the cost, but I've put myself into a corner. I can only clamp from here. I don't have the option to putting a clamp on this other side, and this might get in my way to continue on fixturing only to come back and go, dang it, wish I could move that clamp. That's a little frustrating. So what I like to do is give myself some wiggle room, and we do that with these. These are called fence blocks, and what I'm going to basically give myself is just a drop-in pin. I can buy a set of 4 of these for $100. There's no bolt to have to go in the side, so between $500 to $100, this is a really cheap option. So I like to come in a couple holes if I have the room, maybe 1, maybe 2, and do the same thing. Just drop them in place, drop them in place. And as you can see, this is much faster than doing it the way I just did it. There you go. So for $100, I can achieve the same thing. I can now put my clamps on either side of the material. I have a choice now, and I have a little bit of wiggle room to make changes later down the road. So hopefully that answers a few of your questions why I like to do it this way. There is no wrong way to fixture, just remember that. This just really helps me plan ahead and be able to prepare for anything that comes my way. Plus it's lighter on my pocketbook, and I can use these fancy fixtures for something else in the middle of the table. So thank you guys for watching. Please check out the other videos where I talk about fixturing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.